YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, it's Nadeshot, and today I'm bringing you some footage from a show match that we were playing against Team FeaR. So this is OpTic Gaming Team FeaR going at it in a best of 9 series, and this is just one map from that best of 9 series that we played against them. OpTic Gaming actually won the series 5-4. So when you play a best of 9 showcase match, obviously it's the first to 5, and we ended up coming on top. Now, I picked this map, Carbon SND, not because I did well, but because a lot of players tell me that they have trouble with Carbon SND, whether it be in a public match or a competitive scrim or MLG tournament, something like that. Carbon SND usually seems to play a lot of tricks on people. And to be honest, I've just gotten the hang of Carbon, the way I play it and the way I'm supposed to be playing it with my team and what role I'm supposed to be going and where I'm supposed to be going on defense and offense. It's basically a science. You have to be able to interpret what the team is doing, and then after you realize their game plan or what they're attempting to do, you have to change your strategy so that it counteracts what the other team is doing. So as you can see, Team FeaR in this first round, I took a guess and it turned out to be correct. What they did was they were more or less sitting back waiting for players to come to them, and I was basically able to push up through their blind spots that they weren't watching and get some free kills. I got into their base quite easily, and I disrupted their game plan, and I got 2 kills. And you're going to see in this next round that I take another gamble, and it turns out for the best. Now, search and destroy isn't something that you can go over and have the same strategy going into each round. Sometimes that'll work. It depends on what kind of team you're playing, and sometimes it won't work. Basically, the one thing you need to keep an eye on is what people are doing each round. Try and keep track of where players are going, specific players. Like, I'll say Assassin's going back left, and he hasn't gone anywhere else besides the back left of the map every single time. Now, who did I just kill there? I think it was Assassin. He was on A-bomb. So the next time I'm on an offensive round, I'm going to call out to my teammates. Assassin had an ACR, and he's behind A-bomb last round. Now, obviously, Assassin, being the smart player that he is, he's probably not going to go back to that same exact spot just because I had killed him before. But there's a good chance that he's going to be over on that A side. As you can see, I killed Twiz in the B bomb. So that means after 3 of his teammates died, he was probably in the back left area of B, probably in this building right to my right. And that's what I'm going to be calling out to my teammates. Twiz next round is most likely going to be in the back left. So right now, FeaR is playing pretty slow. They're not doing anything tricky. They're not sending a flank. They're not sending a player to push up. And right here I get stunned, but I have an idea in my mind that they don't exactly know where I'm at, even though they did stun me. So what I'm basically doing right now is I'm proning, trying to get position, see if I can spot some players, and I get stunned again. So right here I'm getting kind of worried that I have an idea where I'm at, but I still don't see anybody. And proning is just a good tool in Search and Destroy in a map like Carbon to get around without the other team knowing. And I get a kill there, and I automatically look for a kill to my right. And then I call out this third player who's shooting at me. So that's 2 down, and we know exactly where the other 2 players are at. They're on the right side of the map, and we have 4 alive. So what we're doing is we're basically trapping them in this back right of the spawn. And you're going to see here a play from Twiz that it's not so much questionable. It's kind of smart, actually. I was frustrated when it happened to me, but you're going to see here in a second that Twiz is going to be in the back left corner of his spawn. And now, I can only see 2 reasons for him doing this. One, he's trying to pick up kills. And for anyone that doesn't know, in a best of 4 in Search and Destroy, whoever has the most kills going into the tying round when it's 3-3 will have defense. So right now, he kind of knows that I'm playing very aggressive and fast-paced this map. So he just went and back, waited for me to push up. And that's something that I would have done, in my honest opinion. So that was a smart play by Twiz, but it was frustrating at the time. So right now, we're up 3-0. Twiz was trying to pick up some kills, which he did for his team, but we won the round anyways. And I'm doing the same rush as last round. It worked that time, so most likely it's going to work again. I'm not sure if they exactly know where I'm at, but they catch a break here with that explosive barrel. I don't think that stun would have really given much intel as to where I was, but that stun grenade is what did it. I'm sorry, I had a burp there. But that explosive barrel is the one that killed me. So now we're still up 3-1. And since they know I push up, and I just spotted one of my sides across the map, since they know I push up this round, I'm going to play it slow. I'm going to hopefully make the other team always wondering where I'm at. So they have in their heads right now, they're looking for Nadeshot. They're trying to find out where he's going. They're not pushing out of their spawn because they're worried that I might be flanking. They're basically waiting for me right now. And this is perfect because we have defense. And as you can see, all 4 of my players are sitting back. I mean, everyone on our team. All 3 of my players. I'm sorry, not 4. 4 including me. But we're all sitting back just waiting for FeaR to come to us. We know that they have to plant the bomb either at A or B. So there's no point in getting antsy and dying and giving them the numbers advantage. We don't want them to go up 4 players versus 3 or 4 players versus 2. We're just going to sit back and hold our defense. Now I'm trying to get some positioning on the map because they obviously didn't see me and they obviously weren't pushing up, so I had time to push up and try and get some position. But you're going to see there that I get the kill. And I don't get too greedy. I don't try to overplay it. I don't try to overextend it. I just make sure we're up 4-on-2 right now. Last round, we're on defense. We should be winning this round. So I get my kill. I don't get too aggressive. I actually use my head for once, and I push back into the spawn so that my team can reset. Like I said before, we have a 4-on-2 right now. We have a minute left in the round, and FeaR has to plant this bomb to win. You know, they have 2 players left. The bomb could possibly be down. They have to make a move on either A or B. We have 4 players live. We are in the perfect situation right now against the professional team, and things are looking good. There's about 40 seconds left, and what we're doing right now is basically we're just holding down our side of the map. I said this about 15 times, but it's crucial so that you guys realize and understand the situation. They have to push up. They have to plant the bomb. There's 30 seconds left. If you have a 4-on-2 with 30 seconds left on defense, I'm telling you right now, you should never lose a round. But they pick up some kills here. It's 2-on-2. I pick up 1 long range. And right here, I pick up Assassin for the last kill. And there you go, guys. Carbon SND broken down for the most part. I'm not going to go into detail into my rushes just because they're still my rushes. I mean, you guys saw them. You guys can use them. But I just don't want to give you my mindset behind some of them. But either way, we went 4-1 here. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys picked up some tips for general idea of search and destroy and Carbon for that matter. And YouTube. We'll see you fucking later.